Hello everyone. In this video, I listened to your suggestions and listed 15 free first-person shooter games you can play on mobile. We have all kinds of first-person shooter games on our list. I recommend you watch the video until the end because you don't want to miss these games. But before we start our list, make sure to give the video a solid like. Subtitle added in cartoon music. I can also prepare legendary game lists like this for you. So, if we're ready, I won't talk too much and I'll move on to our list. 15. Zombie Hunter 2. If you like post-apocalyptic worlds and zombie games, Zombie Hunter is just for you. To be honest, I hadn't heard of the first game before. However, Zombie Hunter 2 is definitely a game you'll enjoy playing if you like the genre. With its simple linear graphics, it also has a gameplay structure that won't strain your mobile devices. So you can even play this game on old machines. In this game where you fight against classic zombie waves, it can be an enjoyable alternative with sniper challenges and a wide range of weapon upgrade options. 14. Devil War. Even though this game looks exactly like a Doom clone, if you've played Doom on PC and you like that style, it can be an awesome alternative. Simultaneously, this fast-paced game turns everything in front of you into a bullet frenzy with its shoot-'em-all style. With just 1 GB of system storage and the option to play both offline and online, it can offer you a great gaming experience. The game has already received pretty high ratings from players. Especially in games like this, easy controls are very important, and this game offers you exactly that ease. I think you should give it a try. 13. Europe Front Remastered. Bro, when it comes to World War II, just stop right there. Honestly, it's a genre I still enjoy playing and watching movies about. And I like getting into the thick of mechanized warfare in recent history. And in this game, the second. If you like the World War II atmosphere and have played the Call of Duty 1 and 2 series, this game can really satisfy your hunger for war games on mobile. This game is both free, only 1 GB, and you can play it offline. It's worth trying. 12. Zombie State. Here we are again with a zombie game. Zombie State. It requires 2 GB of storage, but it's a game that truly deserves it. If you want to hunt zombies with its graphics and gameplay, I suggest you give it a try. Zombie State was in my previous list videos, but since it's a full first-person shooter game, I added it to this list as well. If you like zombie games set in a post-apocalyptic world, don't forget to add it to your list. 11. Pro Sniper Gun. I mean, there's no one who doesn't know the sniper game. It was also a game I enjoyed playing on PC. However, if you're looking for a free alternative on mobile, you can definitely jump right in. Also, the game is free, doesn't take up much space, and is just as enjoyable. I added it to the list as an alternative that doesn't strain the system and can even be played on low-end phones. If you like sniper games, I definitely recommend you check it out. 10. Urban Heat. If you're looking for a game that doesn't strain your system with multiplayer battles and completely satisfies your first-person shooter cravings, as I said, the game is entirely based on online team deathmatches. If you want to jump into an environment with street-quality designs, weapon upgrade options, and where it's all about team deathmatch matches, I recommend giving this game a try. Again, based on team play with multiplayer matches and with its sweeter and more colorful graphics, Polywar can definitely give you a solid fun experience. The game is both free and only 800 megabytes, and despite that, its graphics don't look bad at all. The weapon upgrade options in this game are quite advanced, so you can upgrade every part of your weapon separately, and this can give you an advantage on the battlefield. If you enjoy this genre, I highly suggest checking it out. 8. Tedious 4. Now, the game Stalker 2, which PC gamers know very well, has been released. Why am I saying this? Because this game can give you the Stalker excitement on mobile. It's an offline first-person shooter mobile game set in Chernobyl, based on exploration, and its story isn't bad at all. If you like the Stalker atmosphere and want to play this kind of game on mobile platforms, it could be a good alternative. 7. Bloodstrike. In Bloodstrike, you have a screen with great graphics where you can join online battles again. Bloodstrike, honestly, the gameplay modes in this game are also quite good, and especially the Battle Royale mode is worth playing. You can really use a lot of things in the game. There are drones, gadgets, weapon upgrades, Nearly everything imaginable. Also, I should mention that the graphics of the game look amazing. If you like this genre, you can play it for free on mobile. 6. Rainbow Six. Mobile Bro, we've arrived at the King's Place. Rainbow Six is a great game series that I've been playing for a long time. Especially Rainbow Six Siege, even though it dominates the market, I'm a player who has played the older games in the series. Rainbow Six is truly a great game series, and playing it on mobile is really awesome. Just a heads up, make sure to use Wi-Fi when downloading this game, because it's 4 GB in size. But it definitely deserves it. If you love Rainbow Six games, this is a must-play for you. 5. Call of Duty Warzone. There's no need to explain. I think saying you see it is enough for this game. Even though it was a bit hard for me to get used to the Battle Royale concept in Call of Duty at first, especially Warzone has amazing gameplay. So instead of the classic small maps, Warzone Mobile is a game where you need to progress in a more large-scale and strategic way. Call of Duty is already a series that has proven itself both on PC and on mobile. This game is extremely enjoyable as a first-person shooter Battle Royale game. Just a reminder, guys, the game is 10 GB, so make sure you use Wi-Fi when downloading it. 4. Delta Force is the mobile version of the game that's currently quite popular on PC. Honestly, since I'm older, I played the Delta Force, Team Saber, and Black Hawk Down series when they first came out. This game series previously had a more story-driven narrative. However, I'm also very happy that this new game has fully shifted to online battles and awesome modes. Still, I can't say I don't miss a little story mode, but as a Delta Force online first-person shooter game, it does a great job. I definitely recommend you try it. 3. Prion Infection. I included this game in the list because it's a bit different from other zombie games. Ryan is actually an endless runner game. So in this never-ending progress, you're trying to get the highest score. Actually, if you don't want to think too much and just want to play a couple of games and leave, it's a nice endless runner first-person shooter game. I recommend you to try it too. You've probably seen it recently, shooter games that can be played from an action camera perspective with realistic graphics have been released on PC. In fact, the biggest example of this was the PC game called Bodycam. If you can't play that game on PC but are looking for an alternative on mobile, Record will be a good option for you in this regard. Honestly, the graphics don't look bad at all. I recommend you give it a try. 1. Polyfield. If you want sweet graphics and to battle against bots online or offline in wide open areas, this game could be a nice alternative for you. Honestly, I found this game very similar to Unturned, which I played on PC years ago. With its simpler graphics and gameplay, it could be a casual first-person shooter game. Our video ends here, but if you like the video and subscribe to the channel, I won't ignore your support and I'll try to make better game lists for you in the next video. That's all from me for now. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.